I'm your host, Norma Holland.
And so it's not only now a medical problem or something that needs to be addressed by policy. We believe it's definitely a lifestyle issue. And so as an arts organization, maybe we have an opportunity here to really start getting people to look at wellness as a cool thing. So can we use art and the whole need for lifestyle modification and make it really cool?
For the community to get together, focusing on wellness, attributes of living a healthy lifestyle, and the walk-a-thon basically, we've got it segmented at, it's a 5K walk-a-thon, 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, and 5K.
Great.
How many calories will you be enabled to burn off? And we're going to have art displays to show you if you ate a particular kind of food and you walked 1K, you
how
would
much
be able
you would burn,
yeah.
That's really neat. So you're taking the actual, raises money for something called eco. Why don't you talk about that, because it's fascinating. Domes, which are dwellings, actual
domes, because it was designed by architect Nader Khalili. And the idea was to make housing affordable, because as an architect, she was very successful, actually designed the Los Angeles airport parking lot. That's how successful he was. But at the later part of his career, felt that housing was becoming unaffordable for the average person.
Especially in California, my goodness. Yeah.
Especially in California. And so he basically designed this technique that it's a combination of rammed earth bag building, like you have the sandbags that are used in building walls, architecture, or a Mid-Eastern ethnic architecture, combined all the elements with these architectural techniques and has designed this building that is very such that it's dome. Roughly, we can build a center about $25,000. That's real center for $25,000.
Okay.
And these are beautiful houses that would change. We think would change the landscape. That's again part of the attitude that we trying to create.
The attitude.
That's the attitude.
But these houses are different to look at, though, right? Like they look. I don't know how you describe them. They don't look like any buildings I've ever seen, but they're actually sustainable. Like you can live in them.
If you can perceive an earthen igloo.
I was going to say it looks like an igloo, but it's not made of ice.
No, it's basically implementing the indigenous resources. They have installations built
they have glass
in Nepal, so you're using the earth and soil there,
right.
Or there are villages in Japan.
That's interesting. Wow. And they're made with glass windows.
Made with glass windows. So you use conventional glass windows, but you fill the bags, and so and then use barbed wire to stabilize the lateral movement. So with the lateral movement and the hemispheric design, the dome design, you have a building that exceeds the current expectations in terms of code for weight-bearing capacity. Also, the temperature fluctuation doesn't, it's minimal. The temperature stays constant at for 8 hours in these houses. The acoustics is awesome. And it's affordable. So it's just the magic solution for us.
And it is really artistic to look at.
It is artistic.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. And so if we do that, it's a place that is culturally enriching, a place that draws the community, a place that just makes it cool. And that would be the beginning of creating what we're calling a wellness park, where people can just come and sit around and think and read and just do stuff that's just good for them.
For you if you want to go and take part in this. But like Mary said, it's adaptable for all different fitness levels. It's not like you have to be,
just wear comfortable shoes, wear comfortable clothing, just come and have fun. Just bring your friends and your family, just go for a nice walk in the fresh air. I mean, you're going to be surrounded by all this beautiful greenery, and just be among, you're going to share a really good spirit. They're also going to be displaying, we're going to have open air yoga and gospel Pilates.
Gospel Pilates. Now wait a minute.
That's part of the creativity.
That might make me want to try it. I mean, just the gospel aspect of it. Pilates and Africa, the two oldest cultures in the world, have a lot in common.
They share very, very deep, very profound linkages. Linguistically, they're both tonal languages, African dialects, Chinese languages. That's something that most people don't realize.
Huh.
And, culturally, Africans introduced barley grain into the Chinese culture many thousands of years ago. And now they found vestiges of actually African activity in China, which is surmountable at 5000 BC. We have DNA scientific evidence now attesting this.
Yeah. So this is incredible. Again, the event is July 12th.
July 12th at 9 o'clock. So at 9 o'clock, we expect people to gather, register. At 9:30, we're fortunate to have the CEO of Extendus Blue Cross Blue Shield, Mr. David Klein. He's going to kick off the walkathon and really talk about healthcare reform, starting with us. That as much as he could be fighting for healthcare reform in Washington and in Albany, it has to start with us, making personal commitments towards wellness. And so that will kick off the walk for the morning, and then in the afternoon, at 11 o'clock, we're going to kick off the nutrition section. We're going to have caterers, natural food caterers, talk about their foods. I'm going to have the CEO of the Greater Rochester Health Foundation, Mr. John Urban, kind of kick that piece off. And then in the process, people learn about the Eco Dome, what we're doing, the future of the Baobab, and all our programs and services. But just have a wonderful 4-hour session that morning, and then later on they can enjoy the rest of their Sunday, and hopefully it feels good.
5 years for the Baobab, and we hope 5 more. And we hope a lot of people will come out to this walk and learn all about the eco domes, the earthen igloos. I love the way, that was a great way to describe it, Mary. For more information about the Baobab, you can check out our website at 13wham.com. We will be right back. That's all.